Now to poultry farming, which is big business in Ethiopia, and it's growing at a staggering pace. The private company Ethio is leading the way, creating opportunities in this vast and potentially lucrative market by increasing production more than 30-fold among poultry farmers. Here's VOA's Paul Ndiho.
Founded nearly 6 years ago, Ethio has since expanded into 4 regions in Ethiopia, with the production centers nationwide reaching farmers in small communities. The company developed innovative, economically viable models that reach rural households. David Ellis is the CEO of Ethio.
Our vision is to reach 1 chicken per person per year in Ethiopia by 2020. And what we do is we sell better breeds of chicken to smallholders in Ethiopia in order for them to achieve more food security, earn more money, and also empower women, because women are the ones typically keeping chickens at the rural level. And we do this through a network of agents where we hatch day-old chicks, produce feed, and then we sell a full package of inputs to agents who raise the chickens for 45 days, and then they sell them onward to smallholder farmers.
Ellis says Ethiopia was an attractive country for them because the poultry market is experiencing a boom as a result of its rapid population and economic growth.
Africa is getting wealthier. As people get wealthier, they consume more protein. Chicken is the cheapest, most efficient source of animal protein, so chicken in Africa is an obvious growth opportunity. The question is how to penetrate that market.
Ethio has partnered with Feed the Future, partnering for innovation FinTruck, a Washington, D.C.-based USAID-funded program that helps the private sector to scale and market agriculture technologies for smallholder farmers through investing in technology commercialization. Robert Robaski is the director of FinTruck.
We partnered with Ethio through a competitive process, and we've run to date 6 of these competitive processes where we put out calls for proposal. And David and his company submitted a proposal. We evaluated that along with probably 50 or 60 other proposals. It became shortlisted. It was a high-quality proposal, and so we determined that it was eligible for consideration for funding. We went out and visited David and his operation, conducted due diligence, and developed the program that way.
Brenna McKay, technology commercialization lead at FinTruck, says the program invests in public-private partnerships that make agricultural products commercially available to smallholder farmers.
Feed the Future Partnering for Innovation was designed really to engage private sector companies that have game-changing technologies in agriculture. And our program incentivizes these companies who may not already be in smallholder markets by giving them a grant as the initial investment to prove the value proposition in the smallholder market.
Despite the success of Ethio, David Ellis says running a poultry technology company in Ethiopia has its challenges.
In our industry, disease is the biggest threat. That if the chickens get sick, we'll be in a big problem. There's also lack of a poultry industry where, it's not easy to get the talented workforce, people with 5-10 years of experience doing this, so a lot of training is required.
Industry analysts say Ethio has the potential to be very successful, and the profits farmers generate will allow their families to buy food and pay for school fees and other medical costs. Paul Ndiho, VOA News, Washington.